Number 24. Young element number 24. Young people follow fully. They follow fully. When you tell them something or when they are following, they follow completely. Numbers 14 verse 24. But my servant Caleb, because he had another spirit with him and has followed me fully. The others did not follow Moses fully, but they followed fully. Him will I bring into the land whither into he went, and his seed shall possess it. Following something is different from following it fully. Yeah. Following, there are people who say they are following me, but they don't follow me fully. They follow, but not fully. The older people don't follow fully. It's the younger ones that attempt to follow fully. Yes. It's not easy to follow somebody. That's the first point. I know it's not easy to follow me. It's not easy to follow me because you don't know many things. But the younger you are, the more you attempt to follow fully. So Joshua and Caleb, they were young. They were young. I said, we will follow fully what God says. We are entering the promised land. They had a spirit. It's an evil spirit that makes you not to follow fully. Wow. That evil spirit comes when you are older. That's why I said they had another spirit. They had another spirit. Another spirit. And they have followed me fully. People try to follow. If you are following me fully, you will have the same results I have. And has followed me fully. So if you are young, elements, make sure you remember when a person is, when you are teaching a child, you see, that's why when you learn how to speak English, a child learns how to speak English or Spanish, and you teach them, they learn the language and they learn your accent too. They don't learn the language without your accent. They learn your language with your accent because they follow fully. But an older person, number one, he can't even learn the language, not the accent. So when he even learns the language and he speaks, everybody knows he's not from there. Yes. Everybody knows he's not from there. Because when they speak the language, the accent, they couldn't follow the accent. They follow but not fully. So they'll say, "What, are you from Africa?" Right? So, okay, I say, right. Are you Nigerian? Where are you from? Are you Ghanaian? What are you? It's young people who follow fully. You know, every language has its accent and the language. French people, they are the fussiest people about their language. When you go to Cote d'Ivoire or Congo or Togo or Gabon, I mean, they speak French and you see it's from here, it's from here. Is it Paris French, Geneva French, Congo French, this French, different French. The French comes with the accent. I sent a missionary, he used to live in Paris, then now he lives in an African country. He told me when he speaks French, they laugh at him. They said, "This is Paris French." Yes, they laugh at him. They laugh at the things he said because he grew up in Paris and he speaks French with the accent too. Follow it fully because he was a child. But when they are grown up and they go and stay in a country, you see that he's speaking, trying to speak to someone. Hi, man, yeah, right, I'm going to go out there, blah, 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 blah. They can't do it. At a point, you see that this man is not from here. Following and following fully. What are you following that you've left the accent? You followed, you learned the language, but you left the accent out. You took half and you missed the accent. And it still doesn't make you to blend in. So if you take somebody who speaks English, he may speak English, and he may have a lawyer's degree, but he may not be able to work in an English court, because when he speaks, the accent that he will speak, explaining the things to the people, they cannot get it in court. I don't know whether I'm talking to the right people. How many realize what I'm saying are characteristic of young people? They will follow you fully. Yeah.